Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jass Reacts. Now today we have the actual top 10 best basketball YouTuber list. Woo! My boy Kenny Chow, you guys know Kenny Chow, hit me up, said, bro, the new list came out. He's like, you're not even on it. We were talking on Instagram Live about it. And I'm like, all right, bet. Let me go do a reaction to it. Why not? So let's get right into it. Let's get it.
I'll say my opinion. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't agree with this list entirely.
Kenny Chow.
Some of the people that are missing. Zach can hoop.
After looking at the comments in my last video, I realized I needed to make a part 2. I should have made it clear from the start that the list I made was more a YouTuber
a part 2
hooper list and not just purely hoopers. For this list, we're
Hooper
going to be
hoopers?
excluding Bone Collector, the Professor, Jass, and Marcellus due to the fact that they fall in more of a...
Wait, me, Professor, Bone Collector, and Marcellus? I thought Marcellus is a YouTuber. Like, didn't he start off on YouTube? Like, so it's a little different for me. I don't even know if I'm a YouTuber, to be honest, because what is the category of a YouTuber? Like, I started off on Instagram with the crazy layups, trick shots, and then I started a YouTube channel because my homie's like, bro, start a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? People are making lots of money off YouTube. Try it. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to do it. Eventually, I did it, and I was like, yo, this is actually pretty fun. We get to film videos. We get to have fun. But, like, I really wasn't big on YouTube. I'm still not even that big on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's like Instagram was my main thing. So I don't know if I'm a YouTuber or if I'm just a hooper. I don't even know what category I'm under, honestly. So I guess me, Bone Collector, Professor, and Marcellus are out, but I think Marcellus should be on here. Isn't he a YouTuber or like a basketball YouTuber? Or I don't know. Marcellus, if you're watching this, text me, let me know what you think, because I don't know what category anyone's under, honestly. I mean, YouTubers, you look at the people like, you know what I'm saying, Cash is a certified YouTuber. Like, Jesser, I would say, has been doing YouTube for a while. Chris London. Like, I don't know what category who is under, honestly. So let's just get back to it.
Type of streetball category than most of these guys. Remember to keep in mind that this...
I also felt like not putting records since a lot of these guys don't have much games. Well, if they don't have much games, how do you know if they're good or not? Bro, this is
made off
wild.
who the best one-on-one player would be, not who would be the best in the game. So enough of that, and let's get into the video. Starting off the list at number 10, we got Cash Nasty.
Cash
Like
Nasty.
I mentioned in my last video, prides himself on his defense and hustle. Cash is an 86 overall with A- finishing, B- mid-range, C 3-point, A+ defense, A+ strength, B speed, B+ rebounds, and C+ handles. He has hybrid comparisons of Pat Bev on the defensive end and Westbrook's shooting tendencies on the offensive side. Cash is bigger than most people and more physical, so I give him Hall of Fame Intimidated. Cash absolutely deserves Hall of Fame Clams and Hall of Fame Tireless Offender for his impressive defense throughout the games. Cash is last on our list, but is well deserving of making the list itself. Like I mentioned in my previous video, Cash's favorite spots on the court to score on are at the top of the key, the free throw, and the left-hand layup. If you're playing Cash Nasty and you know that's where you can shoot and you just lock that down, Cash is most likely losing, and that's why I have him at number 10, since he's really only a 50.
Cash can hoop a little bit. He's gotten a lot better. I'm not even gonna lie. He's gotten a lot better from when I first met the dude until now. He's gotten a lot better, and he's in the gym every day working out, and he's getting a lot stronger. So, what the heck is that?
The oven. I'm making food.
Bruh.
Efficient at those spots. Zach TTG is who we have at number 9. Zach is
Zach
a good all-around player,
TTG.
having almost no flaws. He's quick with his jab step and loves his pull-up jumpers. I give Zach
Yes,
an 88
sir.
overall with A finishing, A- mid-range, B+ 3-point, B defense, A-.
Now, Zach played college basketball, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but I thought he told me he played a little bit of college basketball. But Zach can hoop.
Strength, B speed, B plus rebounds, and B handles. Zach's signature jab step makes him closely alike to Carmelo Anthony in that sense, and both of them liking their pull-up jumpers as well. I gave Zach Hall of Fame quick first step for his jab step. Zach is also fairly athletic when going into the rim, so I gave him Hall of Fame athletic finisher, and gave him Hall
Zach
of
is
Fame deadeye
cold,
for his
bro.
tough mid-range shots. Zach is one of the best in 2-hype and one of the best in the community, so it makes sense for him to make this list. We got Jester the Laser at number 8. Before we start
Yes, sir.
commenting on why Jester is so low, everyone after this is on another level. Sure, I could see Jester winning on a good day, but for the most part, I have him at number 8. Jester's at 89 overall with A finishing, A plus mid-range, A minus 3-point, B minus defense, B strength.
Jesser, another person that from when I've met him until now has gotten a lot better. You know what I'm saying?
C plus speed, A minus rebound, and B plus handles. Jester and Luka kind of have the same physique and kind of play alike with
Is he
their
playing
step back
Cassius
jumper
right
and
now?
their ability to make space on the court.
Cassius,
For that
whatever
reason,
it
I
is.
also gave Jester Hall of Fame space creator. Jester could shoot well beyond the arc, so I gave him Hall of Fame range extender. And Jester loves his post fades, so I gave him Hall of Fame deep
Ching.
fades. I think it's so pretty impressive for Jester to make this list, having played very few 1v1s recently. But Jester's downfall is him getting lazy on defense and not trying. Sure, when Jester tries, he's way better. Most of the time, he's not trying, so for that, I have him at number 8. Jester's favorite spots are in the corner, the paint, and anywhere beyond the arc. Coming in at number 7, we got Duke Dennis. Duke is cold on the court and could be anyone depending on the day. Duke loves his mid-range shots, contested deep threes, and finishing at the rim. Duke is our first 90 overall on our list with A finishing, A mid-range, A minus 3-point, A plus.
Duke Dennis, I've never seen him play basketball before. And like I said in the first reaction video to the top 10 YouTuber list or whatever, it's hard to judge based off videos. You know what I'm saying? I like to see players or people, whatever, play in real life. Like me playing against them will be able for me to like tell if they're a good hooper or not.
Plus defense,
If
A
that
strength,
makes
B minus
sense.
speed, A minus rebounds, and B handles.
Anyone can edit a video that making every shot. You know what I'm saying?
Duke also plays like Carmelo, loving his pull-up jumpers and tough contested shots.
I mean,
Duke,
I
on
could
the
tell
other
he
hand, however,
like
could give you
off
clamps
this
and good
like
defense for
he
whenever
could
you
jab.
need.
He's
So,
getting to
I
the
give him
rack
Hall of Fame
here.
clamps. Duke could usually finish at the
Shooting.
rim with ease using his body and weight. So I gave him relentless
Definitely.
finishing. And we all know Duke loves his contested deep range shots, so I gave him
Definitely
deep
can
range
tell
deadeye.
he
It
can
was
hoop a
tough
little
putting
bit.
Duke at number 7, considering the
But I'd have
talent
to
that
see
we
him
have
in
on
real
this
life.
list. But this list was hard to make, and I could really see anyone from here on out
He could
being
finish
the best
too.
on a given day. Tanner Morgan is number 6 on our list.
Tanner
Being
Morgan.
6'10", Tanner is almost impossible to stop on the post. Playing 3 years of basketball, Timo is well-rounded. He's a 91 overall with A plus finishing, A plus mid-range, B minus 3-point, A plus defense, A plus strength, C plus speed, A plus rebounds, and C plus handles. Well, obviously he isn't as good as AD or as big as him. He does play like AD in the post. It's almost impossible to score on Timo, so I give him Hall of Fame rim protector, and he loves it.
Yeah, I met Timo through AJ Lepre, and he can hoop a little bit.
Hooks, so I give him Hall of Fame deep hooks. Timo's go-to shot is a fadeaway near the baseline, so I give him Hall of Fame deep fades. If you can't guard Timo even a little bit until you get possession,
I don't know. For me though, he seems kind of slow. Like you can see right here, like this is just slow.
fades. If you can't guard Timo
Like
even
the
a little bit
spin.
until you get possession, it's.
But I
over.
just feel like
If
that's
he
'cause
gets
he's so
balls, he
tall.
scores
This dude's
tons.
huge.
So for that, I got Timo.
Literally,
at
if you
number 6.
put me next to
At
him,
the next spot, we have Trey Good.
He's
Trey has
way
a
up
nasty
there.
jumper and probably has the best moving shot in
Trey
the community.
Good.
Trey could dunk and is a fairly good defender. Trey's a 92 overall with A finishing, A plus mid-range, A plus 3-point, B plus
I
defense,
think I've
B
seen
plus
this dude
strength,
before.
A minus speed, B plus rebounds, and B plus handles. I watched Trey play.
I've never seen
I
him
think
play
the
basketball
prime
though,
Jared
like
Smith
in
on the
real
Nuggets
life
for this
competition.
season. I
Like
know Trey could hit those moving shots. I give Trey Hall of Fame range extender, no explanation needed. Hall of Fame difficult shots for his leaners and moving shots, and Hall of Fame clutch shooter. I could also see
Definitely
Trey
looks
being
like he
higher
can
on
shoot.
this list, but again, this list is hard to make with everyone being so talented. So if
Okay.
you have feedback or a different opinion, please leave
okay,
it down in
okay,
the
the
comments
footwork
below.
has he?
Going more
That was a
into
strong
the top
move.
5, we have Jay Jones. Jones
Jay
is a quick guard,
Jones.
pretty good defense and a consistent
Yes,
jumper.
sir.
Jay could come back from a game down 10, so don't ever count him out. Jay Jones is a 93 overall at A
If this dude mid range is not an A plus,
plus finishing,
Yes,
A
it
plus
is.
mid-range, A 3-point, B plus defense, A strength, A speed, B plus rebounds, and B plus handles. Jones reminds me a lot like Jimmy Butler with his effort on the defensive end and his shot selection on the offensive end. You gotta make sure you tip the ball when he shoots it, or else it's most likely going in.
Jay is one of the coolest dudes I ever met, no cap. Me and Jay go way back.
So I gave him Hall of Fame deep range Jedi for that. For like the more he shoots, the more he gets used to his shot. So I gave him volume shooter for that. I also gave him Hall of Fame quick shot because he's quick with the jumper and very hard to stop. I think everyone would like to see Jay Jones 1v1 more people in the community, as he's a good player and would be fun to watch. In the top 3, we have AJ. AJ is a 6'5" offensive beast and is very efficient on the court. AJ is a 94 overall with A+ finishing, A+ mid-range, A+ 3-point, B+ defense, B strength, B+ speed, A rebounds, and B+ handles. AJ sort of has the same mannerisms and shot selection as Larry Bird. It was tough to compare him
Larry Bird.
to an NBA player, but I think Larry Bird was spot on with his consistent threes and his basketball IQ. AJ could dunk, so I gave him Hall of Fame contact finisher. He makes tough shots, so there's Hall of Fame difficult shots, and he can shoot well beyond the arc as well, so I give him Hall of Fame limitless range. I see very few people beating AJ, and that's next to. At the 2 spot, we got Solomonati. Sol was crazy good in high school and could still pretty much beat anyone he wants to.
Soluminati. I've never seen this dude hoop in real life before, but I'd be down to check him out in real life.
Solomonati doesn't upload much, but his skill is undeniably good. Solomonati is a 95 overall with A+ finishing, A+ mid-range, A+ 3-point, A defense, A- strength, B+ speed, A rebounds, and B+ handles. Solomonati could shoot, could dunk, and has
He's
great
a lefty,
defense.
right?
So I
Yeah.
give him an NBA resemblance to Kawhi Leonard.
At least
Not only
that's
can
what
he
it looks
shoot, but
like.
he can shoot pretty far, so I gave him Hall of Fame range extender. Solomonati
He's got that lefty touch.
can take that contact and going in for a dunk, so contact finisher in the Hall of Fame is well deserving. And he's very persistent on defense, so I give him Hall of Fame clamps. I really want to watch Solomonati play more 1v1 videos and basketball in general, as I'm sure everyone else would like to watch him too. And still, at the number 1 spot, we have Christopher London. LSK is about 6'10" and is probably the best baller in the community. LSK can shoot from range, score in the post, score in the...
This dude is a walking bucket, bro. 6'10", and he can do everything.
fast break or in the mid-range, it doesn't matter. LSK is a 96 overall with A+ finishing, A mid-range, A 3-point, A defense, A- strength.
Chris, when you're healthy, we gotta run the 1v1, bro. They need it. The people need it.
C+ speed, A+ rebounds, and B handles. He plays a lot like Porzingis with his stature and kind of lengthy size. LSK isn't really built like that, but his height makes it easy for him to back people down on the post. He has Hall of Fame rim protector because he can swat any ball coming his way. Hall of Fame range extender because he's known for shooting way beyond the arc, and his half-court shots are impressive too. And he has Hall of Fame contact finisher because we know he could dunk it over anyone. No one really wants to play LSK one-on-one since the height difference is so major, but I'd like to see LSK play more with a variety of people outside the 2 hype house. Thanks for watching my list.
Is that
you guys have
it?
your own list.
Alright guys, that's the actual top 10 YouTuber list. Me, Marcellus, Professor, Bone Collector, I guess don't count for this list. Honestly, I thought Marcellus was a YouTuber. Bone Collector and the Professor played like overseas. They did the N1 tours overseas is what I'm trying to say. And you know what I'm saying? I just played high school basketball. I was going to play college basketball, but I didn't. Marcellus played college basketball. A lot of people played college basketball on this list as well. You know what I'm saying? Zach, Chris, I believe, AJ, Timo. I can't think of anyone else, but yeah, I don't know. If this is like a YouTuber list, I don't even know if I'm on the YouTuber, like a YouTuber. Like I went from Instagram to like just making YouTube videos. So I don't know if I'm like an OG YouTuber, but a lot of these dudes on here are OG YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Jesser, OG, I know he's been making YouTube videos for a while. Chris, obviously, a while. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the actual top 10 best YouTuber list. You know what I'm saying? I'd be down to 1v1 everybody. I think it would be, after this virus is done going around, start cranking out the 1v1 videos. So, but yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We out. Peace.